What's happening, DD fam? Cheers, good morning, got my coffee. I'm with my beautiful wife and my petite daughter. Me and Tyler are obviously back on Vancouver Island. You want to say hi, Presley? She's chilling like a villain in the bed. We are out in Scottsdale, Arizona. Did a family trip. My wife and daughter have been down visiting for our spring break, and we just felt we wanted to spend a few days getting out of obviously Orange County and around the shop, so I could kind of like have a little bit of downtime and not be able to just run to the shop so easily if something popped up, because I'm kind of that guy. But then it turned out it was gonna rain even more in the California area. So we took a big drive out to Phoenix because I wanted to do an update on the 720 GTR, which I filmed for you guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit of behind the scenes now. We're at this crazy resort. What's this place called, babe? It's called the Phoenician?
Is the Phoenician.
The Phoenician. It's really cool. It's a massive golfing resort. And it's like beautiful. It has all these gardens and these little riverways. And it's massive. It like goes all the way around. It has a crazy pool system. Got a bunch of people doing yoga right now. Look at this. Look at these guys. Get that yoga in, people. So I'm gonna run right now and take you guys. Don't mind me, my voice is acting up. I'm gonna take you guys and we're gonna run over to create a Bespoke. Now, I'm not gonna show you anything with my car because that's already in a main channel vlog, but we'll go over, we'll say hi to Sai, we'll check out some of the other projects, and I'm gonna talk about some of the other things I wanna do with Sai now that I've found a guy who's really good at obviously taking the time to put it in the work to do the detailed things you need to make these complicated aftermarket body kits to work. And one of the cars I do want to do with Sai that's high on my priority list, but I really want to just get through the 720 GTR first. And who knows, Sai might not want to do any more of my cars after the headache that is this Duke Dynamics kit, but that's not really my fault and not his fault. It's obviously a fault to, you know, the Duke Dynamics team that had issues creating this kit. But that car is my Murcielago. I told you guys I want to do like a race kit on that car, and I do, and it's really complicated, kind of like the 720 and my Huracan, where the panels aren't meant to go on the street car. They're for the race car. They're all custom fitted in the sense that they have custom brackets. So I want to build that car. So we do need to go talk to Sai and see what the timeline would be, because it's already 2 months past what we thought we were going to spend on the 720 GTR. I actually have on my new Protective Film Solutions DD collab shirt I made for the boys. And on the back, babe, can you hold this for a sec? Just like this. Maybe you can line it up so the guys can see. I got my Murcielago, save the manuals on the back. So this is the car I want to do the LM kit on. And it is basically the same kit as a gentleman over in the UK by the name of Phil Morrison, I think is his name. He has a beautiful LP640 that was an E-Gear that he actually manually converted and then put this kit on, which is the LM kit. And his car is the only car in the world that has it done, other than the 9 race cars that were built by the racing company. So I do have the opportunity to get that kit and put it on the car. It's just a ton of work. So we got to go over and talk to Sai and see if he'll do that for us. I want to do a quick update on the 720, just visually. They're putting on a big chassis mounted wing, and there are obviously some challenges to overcome to put that on. So fam jam, you guys are gonna go to the pool?
We are. We were gonna move rooms, but now they just said, actually, we don't have rooms available. I thought we did, but we don't.
We're going through this. This property is really beautiful. It's great. But we requested a room with 2 beds. Then we requested a casita, and they said they don't come with 2 beds. But what we can do is we can give you a king and a rollaway. Well, this isn't a rollaway. This is what's called a hide-a-bed. It comes out of the sofa. And hide-a-beds, if you know, have super thin mattresses. And look, I just don't want to put anybody on one of those, let alone even Presley, who's, yeah, small and petite. But those are really thin and really uncomfortable. So we insisted on getting a rollaway, which is like basically a real bed on wheels.
I actually booked the room and then called to double check that we could get a room that would allow a rollaway. And they were like, yeah, we'll make sure. And then we got here, no rollaway.
No.
They're like, you're on an upper floor security thing. You can't have a rollaway. So
we've been battling,
have
trying
this,
to
but
get.
it's super uncomfortable.
Yeah, they said they would put extra things on the bed to make it softer for Presley. And they basically just gave her another set of sheets, which obviously didn't work.
It's been a thing.
It's been a thing.
An extra mattress, then you could just put that on top.
I know. Mom will kick some ass and make it happen. I'm going to run right now. Oh, keys for the truck. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to grab the truck. I brought out the dually, the big 2500 Ram. What's up, Presley?
Don't leave me.
Don't leave you? You're so cute. I'll be back shortly. You go and we're going to go to the shop and quickly look at the car again because the guys put a new wing on and they need to make sure that Dad's happy with it because they put so much work into this car. And the whole goal is to create the vision and the design that I was working on.
Oh.
I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Rolling in the big body. Drove out here in this thing because it's super comfortable and I had wheels and tires and all sorts of stuff with me on the trip out here. I see why everybody comes out to Arizona for winters. Man, it is hot here compared to California, which is crazy just one state over, but now we're officially in the middle of the desert. I think, you know, as much as I love palm trees, I think cactus are growing on me. I think cactus are so cool, you know? Just something about cactus remind me of like Western movies and cowboys and, you know, my childhood, I guess, watching that kind of stuff. The desert landscape is beautiful. Okay, we're good. Head over to Create a Bespoke. And let's have a look at the 720. I'll be able to show you a few little things. I can't show you the things that I was revealing in the main video because I'll probably put this video up before the main video goes up. But get excited for that video. Ooh, it is a toasty one today. And we're back, Create a Bespoke, with the new Gintani logo up there because Alex is having his own dyno room built at the end of size building and they will be tuning and dynoing cars here in-house soon enough. I know that project has been wildly crazy to do that extension onto the building. It's never as simple as it seems. Let's go in and find our boy. Let's see what kind of projects he has going on in here because Create a Bespoke is definitely known for making some of the wildest exotic car kits known to man. Oh, and look what we have here as soon as we walk in the door. Brand new 296. Damn. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
This thing is sexy.
Wait until it's done.
Yeah, you guys got a kit coming for it, right?
Yep.
You got some wheels on there already, carbon Dimag barrels. Badass. You been driving this thing?
No, it's lower too now, so
It looks slammed. It looks way better than stock.
It does.
Do you like it?
I love driving it. Yeah, it's nice.
Do you have the key?
Yeah.
Can I hear it? You know, everybody's talking about how the supercars that are coming out now are all soulless, right? And I think a lot of people felt like the SF90 was soulless.
Actually, SF90 when you put it on a actual exhaust like a regular drive, it's
okay?
It's okay. Yeah.
I know,
it's not
I used to
bad.
freak me out when you open the door like that into the corner. I wasn't sure if it was gonna hit. Look at that interior, bro. Look at the new wheel. Dude, the new wheel's nuts. That's where the start button is?
It has to warm up a bit.
Oh, that's right. It's like you have to warm up the electronics. It's like a Pagani or a
64
Koenigsegg.
miles on it.
64?
Yeah, it's a 24.
This thing's brand new. And these are like the SF90 style seats and everything in this car, hey?
Yeah, the race seats. Yeah.
Race seats. So plug-in hybrid. Here's the plug-in. This is cool. I heard people like these cars more than the SF90,
They do.
which is crazy because it has less power. But something about it, the drivability or the sound or something. Look at that exhaust tip. It's really cool. You got an eco mode or what's going on?
I don't know.
Dude, they make them so complicated now.
I know. I'm trying to put the gearbox not in park position. I don't know what.
Oh, you gotta put it in park.
How do you put it in park?
On the right. I think.
Here?
Yeah, isn't that all the gear selections down there?
But it doesn't have a park. You don't really park a Ferrari. That it just when you stop, it just goes in a. You know.
Is the park brake on? Now give it a push. Park off.
Gearbox not. Oh, maybe because maybe we need to take the charging thing off.
Oh, here. Want me to just pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it doesn't like doesn't want to start when that's. Was that what it was? There you go. So many things. Yeah, it just didn't want to start. Pretty cool. Like for a cold start, it's not bad. It's got a very deep tone.
Yeah.
Does this have exhaust on it?
No.
That's a stock exhaust?
Cold start, yeah.
Wow. Let it warm up for just a sec. You got cats and everything on this. It's not going to smell us out.
No.
If it was straight pipe, you wouldn't want to warm it up in here. We'd all be like,
Yeah, it would smell like shit.
dude, that is a crazy gas. So it's all digital now.
Yeah, it's all digital. Look at that. And it's got a passenger display.
Oh, I got to come over and check this out. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Dude, I'm checking this 296 out. I've never really seen these cars. It's a beautiful car. Look at this thing. Damn, that's badass. Let's go. Took a little thumbnail there just in case I want to use it. Look at that door handle, bro. That is the craziest thing. It goes so far in. Like, look at my fingers. All the way up to my knuckle. My whole finger goes into that door handle. I'm so excited about this because I've never really seen these cars. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a hamstring cutter right there. That,
Well, you can go back, I think.
the
It's
edge of that.
adjustable.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's right on the corner of your seat. See it?
On the corner.
It's all the way front. I mean, I have one.
No.
You don't have one?
No.
Are you
No,
sure?
it's mine's manual.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you have to turn it.
They charged me $7,000 for the electric seat for one.
It's only electric on your
Yeah,
side?
on my side, yeah.
Yeah, mine's all manual.
Manual. Yeah, I guess to save weight.
I would have to say for my body style,
You still have room
my shoulder blades cut right in here, and it does have a bit of a weird feeling to it. Like, it's comfortable, but it's like I could see this getting uncomfortable.
though, after a while. Yeah.
I would say Senna seats are more comfortable than these.
You think so?
I think so, for sure.
I know people
But-
complain with
So what's going on here? This is all new.
yeah.
So this is how you put it.
Manual. Driving
Manual.
Pedal.
Okay.
Reverse.
That is crazy. So this is all the gear selection.
Yeah. So here you can go
What the hell?
hybrid,
What the hell?
hybrid or E, just electric motor. So here.
So now you can just drive on electric.
Change, yeah. Blue for electric.
So if you put it in
Hybrid, so you can if you it's both. So when you want to launch it, I think you do it in hybrid, so you get the electric
motors,
motors
the
working.
torque right up the
torque,
start.
yeah.
And then what's the race mode?
The race mode is just strictly gas.
All right, give it a little look down. It's definitely quiet.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Is it like?
but it would probably have more under load, right, when you drive it?
I think so, and especially now they make exhaust for it. So they, from what I hear, just like a 790, you just change the downpipes and keep the factory muffler.
Smart.
Yeah, and then you get to tune it and stuff like that.
I probably should have done that with my Senna. Senna's been a bitch, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
It's
making
just-
exhaust for it?
Unobtainium, but they make billet turbo inlets because I know 720s had issues where the plastic could break and then go into the turbos,
Oh,
and then
wow.
it wrecked
Just
everything.
wrecks it.
Yeah. So they made billet inlets so that you could replace those and that wouldn't happen. I don't know that that happens on the Senna because the Senna is very different. So long story short, we put the billet inlets on and a straight pipe, downpipe, and exhaust and everything. And it's like changing how much air can go in and how much air can come out, and the tuning has been really tough and the car doesn't like it. So we're putting the stock inlets probably back on, and then worst case scenario, you know, it should be okay. Worst case scenario is put the stock exhaust back on and go back to stock, because at least the car drove.
Well, you can't just do the downpipes?
I should. That's what I was thinking was I could just do downpipes, leave the stock cap back on.
Coming from the downpipes anyway.
It's just getting rid of cats.
Yeah.
That's it. This is cool. Is this touchscreen?
Yeah.
Really? So I can touch this. Like I can go perform. Oh, crazy, dude. You can do that again. There's a slight delay between that screen and this screen, but not much.
Oh, is it really?
Just slight. Yeah, that looked better. This thing sounds better when you get into the higher RPMs, like the 4,500.
It's throaty. It's definitely a deeper sound.
Okay, I'm gonna give these guys one little more blip, because now that it's warmed up a bit. That's crazy though, hey, with like a stock exhaust with the cats and everything, dude, there's no smell to this car. Like I can't smell anything in here. If I let my SVJ run for 3 seconds, we'd be already dying. What do you guys think? Couple more signs. Comment below. Do you like the 296 sound? We're changing stuff now.
It was on race.
It was on race?
Yeah.
Like it sounds clean, but if you're us and you modify stuff, you know this sounds like a little bitch ass car.
If you leave the key in a car, you'll kill the battery, and then you have to replace the whole battery. This happened to the SF90. It was a $7,000 battery because we guys didn't know that.
Oh, that's the new key. Can
Yeah,
you see it?
we leave all the keys.
Can you pull it out of there for a sec? Because it's like it's chrome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a little booklet.
A booklet.
So it sits right here.
I didn't realize when I said pull it out of there. I didn't realize Sai was gonna have to like break it out of jail here.
But it sits
So it
right
sits
here.
in there?
Yeah, it sits right here. It's a little.
Dude, it almost looks like a lighter.
Yeah, it
Can I
looks
see it?
like a lighter. Yeah.
It looks like a Ferrari lighter. Look at the size of this thing. That's the key.
So if you
that's
leave it in
like
the
a
car,
bit of
it will
weird
kill
leather?
the battery,
Okay.
drains the battery. If you don't plug it in, the car. That's why I think a lot of people are kind of scared of them, because it's so much to it. If the key's inside in the front, it won't lock the front. It is so much. They just don't want you to leave the key inside the car.
So much tech.
Yeah.
Dude, it's pretty wild. This is the future of cars right here, you guys. Are we in or are we out? What are we doing? There's a thumbnail, maybe. So, how's the 720 coming?
It's coming, bro. We're gonna go check it out right now. They've been working on it since we looked at it last day, every single day. So I think that I just was checking on it. The rear wing,
yours.
yeah. The
Don't
rear
leave it in the car.
Okay. No, I learned my lesson. Trust me, I had to fix
Want me to
7
close
grand. That one. So the wings on it, you know, we had to
The
cut-
chassis mounted one.
Yeah. And they're working on the canard. So it's coming along, man. We're pretty close. We are pretty close.
Dude, all you got is torn down Lambos in here. Look at this. Two torn down Aventadors. Are they both getting twin turboed or just one?
Actually, the boat, I just hope Alex can finish the other one. That's the one going on Gold Rush.
That's gonna go on Gold
Yeah.
Rush?
So that's ours. That's a client. So
Oh, this is your car.
Yeah, this is our car. Yeah.
And you might twin turbo it.
Well, when he was building the twin turbo for this, I told him to make 2 so we can put it on that one. So if he gets done with it, and we only have 60 days or so, right? So if we can make it work,
Yeah.
which we did.
You don't want to rush that.
Yeah.
Alex probably also doesn't want the first handful of twin turbo Aventadors going on rallies and then having any problems.
Issues. Well, he says that they should not have any issues. Remember when he was here, he's like,
Listen,
Oh,
I
the
love
bulletproof.
Alex, I love you. I love you. But bro, cars can have issues.
but also I don't drive like you. I
I'm
drive
just,
like a
you don't
grandpa.
have to though. Like, dude, you're twin turboing a car that's not meant to be twin turboed. So it changes
Yeah.
it changes everything. When they damn, that looks crazy, bro. When they twin turbo a car from the factory, they put in
Yeah.
millions and tens of millions of dollars and thousands of hours in R&D and
Engineering.
testing in every climate.
Sure.
Like my mom lives in Switzerland. My mom's not where my mom lives now, but the previous resort my mom worked at was specifically known for in the Alps testing.
Testing,
So
yeah.
Porsche, Lamborghini, Pagani,
For a cold weather,
Ferrari,
and that-
cold weather
and-
testing at the
and
altitude.
yeah.
And they had special garages with special locks that could be digitally coded just for the manufacturer when they came in. Everybody at the resort had to sign NDAs when they came.
Oh, wow.
My mom, everybody.
Wow.
So my mom used to see first-hand prototype cars. She saw the next generation of cars way before they ever came out. And a lot of the time they were testing drivetrains and engines in bodies that were current so that no one knew.
Sure.
So even the car didn't look different, but they were testing all that stuff. And it was crazy. That's the time and energy that goes into making these cars work. You think you just take an Aventador
Yeah,
and
twin
slap a
turbo.
twin turbo kit on it and do some tuning and it's going to be okay. You can, but like it takes a lot of time. And Alex,
agree.
listen, he's been at this for a couple of years.
Yeah.
That's not long enough. He's only had a couple of cars that they've been running, that they've been learning off of. And the first car, Alex even admitted, the guy who owned the car is completely nuts and was like, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, which is good for him because he gets to learn what breaks.
Sure.
But it was like 1,600 horsepower, that one from New York. The guy was launching it everywhere. I saw videos of it on the internet. Trust me, it's
He
what
broke it,
sold
right?
me. Yeah, he broke it a bunch of times, but that's what sold me on getting one. Because
You
the-
saw it.
well,
And now the noise. And
the noise is
sound,
the thing I
yeah,
wanted.
I know.
It has to keep the V12 sound with the turbo noise.
So back in 2016, when I went to visit Mansouri in their headquarters in Germany,
Is that where they are, Germany?
yeah, in Germany, he had his own personal car, the Carbonado full carbon twin turbo, and he even talked before that. Nobody really did a twin turbo on.
Yeah.
He says, "Man, you do not want to mess with this engine. It is so unreliable. He says, it's powerful, but it's so unreliable."
Yeah.
And that was his own car, so he spent tons of money on that, and even the Germans couldn't figure it out. So hopefully Alex got it figured out.
You know who else? Speaking of Mansouri, is that how you say it?
Mansouri, yeah.
Speaking of Mansouri, they were also, and I reference this, one of the first people or the first person to ever twin turbo an F12.
Oh, really?
They built a carbon,
Oh, the red one.
the red one, they
The
built
red
a
one, is it twin
carbon
turbo?
twin turbo F12.
Ah.
Allegedly it was twin turboed. And then they sold it to a client and that car is never to be seen again.
Yeah,
But it was at the
MIA.
Geneva Motor Show
Motor Show,
back
yeah.
in the day.
Okay.
Like in 2013 or 14 when the F12 first came out. They bought one, they did a crazy
Wow.
kit on it, and they allegedly twin turboed it and then that car disappeared. But I think that was the first one ever.
It's probably in somebody's collection somewhere.
Probably. It's probably in, the Emirates.
Yeah, that's
Holy, the thing's crazy looking with the wing on. I am so happy we went the
I know, we
wider
went
wing
wider.
blade,
You're
bro.
right. It would have been funky. If
It would have
was-
looked stupid.
Yeah, it would have looked stupid. I mean,
Damn.
it would have bothered you the whole time.
Oh,
because
for
you
sure.
would know that.
Dude, I'm OCD about
Yeah.
this stuff. This thing's beautiful.
Yeah, this is really nice. We didn't build this car, our buddies built this car. This was at SEMA next to our car. Really cool
So it's
thing.
it's visiting. I like how you said that. It's visiting.
Yeah,
Well, you guys just put this together. The pizza.
Yeah, the pizza.
The pizza.
The pizza's working perfectly now.
Does it spin around?
Yeah.
Dude, this is sick. This is big money. You know what's funny? I bet you, bro, the lights were more expensive than the turntable.
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Am I right?
So, yes and no.
Yes and no?
So, I want to get a stoplight, and there's only one company in U.S. that makes it. It's half the size of this was $15,000. So I made this round thing in China. Is for when you go to trade shows.
Oh, the outside.
The outside. It's for a trade show.
Yep.
And then I called the company that makes the soft box and bought the cloth underneath. That was only like $1,500, and we kind of made this. We made all the holes. Javier made all the holes, and just we kind of fabricated. And my electrical guy put a bunch of lights in it. So I'm in at maybe $3,500.
That's really
This would have been like
inexpensive because when you buy them
yeah,
pre-made,
it was like big
dude,
one.
they
Like that
can
was
be
like
like
20, 25 grand.
I was gonna say like 30 grand.
30 grand, yeah.
And how much was the turntable?
Twin turbo was about 15 grand.
Because we want to get one of these
Yeah.
and do a light setup like this, actually at the HQ.
Ah,
I don't want to give too much away, but when we're setting up our...
these guys are from California. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
August has one up in
Oh,
Kelowna.
okay, yeah.
They're really cool.
Really good guys. Yeah, I had this in my old dealership, so it's been in storage for 10 years. That's why all the rubbers and stuff was messed up in it. So we put all new motors because they change the motors with the newer style motors. So they changed the motors and I wrapped it because it was the mirror look, and it was just so scratched up, man. So we just wrapped it with black.
Dude, this Aventador looks really good.
Yeah, it looks
like,
good, man.
holy crap. It's crazy looking. Now, those front wheels can't be very light. Is this real gold?
Yeah.
Really?
Gold,
You got some
they-
gold
they
flake?
flakes, yeah. They lay gold flakes and clear over it.
Gold flake.
And the face
Damn, man.
beautiful. Yeah, they did a very nice job.
It's cool looking. It's crazy. Tinted headlights. Makes it look mean in here.
Yeah, I like it.
Blind at night. You have to be like a bat. All right. So what do you think?
Honestly, bro, it came out so good. I almost want to build one of these for myself.
The guys are like, too much work.
It is.
Think about this. I came here
Yeah, it's been
over
what?
4 months ago.
4 months ago. And
And,
we've been
you were,
working on it.
and you were like, I need 90 days.
Days.
It's going to take 90 days to put this kit together. And it's like,
Well, bro, the rear quarter panels, it took another 2 months.
I know.
On that one, it took 90 days, but I didn't have quarter panels, so
Yeah.
that's why
I had a guy in a Mopar car remove my quarter panel.
I should have just bought quarter panels. It would have been cheaper for us to buy a couple of quarter
It
panels.
looks good. You killed it. So listen, I have another project for you that I'm scared that you won't want to do because of how much work the 720's been. My Mercy.
Mercy, I know. We need to work on that. No, we're gonna get it done, man. Now, you know,
It's not a full kit. It's just the front end,
I
and then
know.
it's just a bit of the rear
Listen,
end.
this thing basically was this. I get this
Oh,
done in
yeah.
about 60 days.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna be hard.
Yeah.
No. This thing was just a, you know, the car was in an accident, so we had to sort parts. There was a
Dude,
lot
you guys
of
were
challenges.
they were calling me and they're like, "You're missing like these bolts, this
Yeah.
little grill, this little piece.
I mean, we
What do
had
you
to
want to do?
source
Do we
a
source
lot
it?"
of
And I was
stuff.
just like, "Just source it. Just source it."
But
bill
you
me."
helped too, you know, like you guys bought some stuff, we bought some stuff, we got stuff from dealers, so it was a lot of moving parts. This wasn't just a
Tons.
normal build, man. It was just like
Well, it's rebuilding a car that was in an accident,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, going full custom.
custom. Full.
Wait until you guys see this car.
Yeah.
We're standing here right now. It is
It's pretty nuts.
batshit crazy, and it's
pretty nuts.
not even done. Like it's still got to get the roof scoop installed.
Yeah.
It's still got. We got
Side
the wheels
skirts
over
gotta
here.
go in, the wheels
the
are
side.
here.
Oh yeah, the side
Side
skirts.
skirts gotta go on. Yeah, no,
Dude.
it's getting there though, man. It's
Looks nuts.
beautiful. Man.
It looks
It's
beautiful. I'm gonna be scared to
I
drive
hate
it.
for you to wrap it, man. I would rock it a little bit like
I will.
this.
I will. I'll rock
Okay.
it in this color for a
Yeah,
bit.
For a bit, yeah. Because
But then I
think-
have to wrap
yeah,
it.
Of course, yeah.
Because like
Yeah, no, I
this
get it.
car with this car, the way it is now with the Y body and all the stuff going on it, with the Lark livery on it, is gonna look
Yeah, insane.
amazing.
Yeah, no, I
with the wheels and everything that we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
No, I love it.
And then I'll give you my Mercy.
Okay, well, we gotta build a kit, right? We don't have a kit.
I can get the kit. I can get the kit from the factory.
Oh, you
60,000 euro, real carbon, all carbon.
Well, that's gonna be easy built then. If you get it from the factory, but we can make it. Homeboy, you'll make it. Just be patient. Just
You
be
want Duke
patient.
to make it?
Be patient. Let me.
Bro, it's your
be
nightmare.
patient.
It's your nightmare.
We have a system. We're gonna fix fucking Duke's thing. I promise. I'm working on it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
You know I don't half-ass anything. So it's when I give you my word. Plus, I made the contact to us for
Oh, okay.
what we talked about
Yeah.
last night. So
Let's do it.
yeah, I like it.
So, drilling into a car that's in the final stages of being put together, how does that make you feel?
Oh, stress, but you know how it is. We're just gonna wrap this thing up. It's gonna look sick.
Balls of steel on this guy.
Oh, you already know.
He's literally drilling into the side of a kit that's already painted and put on the side of the 720 GTR. I just had to come over and like ask him, like, because you don't want to screw that up. I don't know why I'm even putting that out there right now. Just harassing this guy in the middle of his work. Pretty amazing. He has this massive drill and this Dremel to try to, let's say, put something together for the massive wing that is on the back of the 720 GTR now. You guys are gonna freak when you see this. I am so excited. And we have so many cool little touches still to put on this car. It's gonna blow your mind. This turned out, honestly, even better than I anticipated. And that makes me feel really happy after going through a very long period of feeling pretty sad and depressed about this car being hit. But like what happened with my 458 back in the day, I always said, hey, keep a positive mental attitude. As long as nobody was hurt in the accident, we can always build it bigger, badder, and better. And that's damn sure what we did on this one. Damn. We still got to paint that one caliper. Or should we leave it as an Easter egg? It's the one, or that would be kind of funny actually, wouldn't it?
Just leave that one.
It would totally clash with the livery eventually. What do you guys think? Do we paint the one caliper or leave it as an Easter egg?
Ooh, I like the one caliper. Me and Ricky were talking about that.
Really?
At the very beginning. I thought you might have kept it for that same reason.
Leave it for that reason? Should I show these guys? Here, I don't want to show anything on the car, but if I get really close, should I leave the caliper orange, guys, as an Easter egg? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, well, the boys are on it here, banging it out. Give these guys some love on social media, Instagram, give them a follow. Tell them the DD fam loves them for helping rebuild the 720 GTR. Now I gotta get my butt back to the resort and do my best to not touch my phone for an hour or two. It's not easy when you run a business. Love you guys. Peace.